What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. I'm here today. It's back. It's back. I'm so excited it's back. Reverse Flash Origins. Now, you guys know that we reviewed some of this epic series last season. So season 1, if you've never watched Reverse Flash Origins, you need to go watch it. You don't need to watch this video because we're talking about the first episode of the return of Reverse Flash Origins. When I tell you, this is some of the best fan film work I have seen. It really is. It really is. I'm gonna tell you why. What puts it number 1 for me is the fact that you guys watch YouTube like me. You really do. I know you guys do. And there are so many companies out there who promote fan films, and this is nothing against them because I don't understand at all what it might take to put a fan film together. I really don't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that first, so it won't sound too harsh. But there are a lot of fan films out there who have started these Kickstarters and started projects and started different things and said episodes gonna come this day, episodes gonna come that day, episodes gonna come this day, and then it doesn't, and then there are no other responses. There are some who have started their Kickstarters and started the movements, and they give you regular updates and responses. So this is more towards those ones who don't give you those regular updates and responses. It's like, okay, so I put some money towards this. I put some in, like, let me know what's going on. Let the fans know what's going on, especially if you put out a really good trailer. One thing about this studio, and you can watch it on the Nerdbot channel, Crimson Vision Studios. One thing about these guys is if they say they're going to do something, they do it. And they do it to the best of their ability, and it always comes out great. I had to get those props before we started talking about the first episode, because I got notes. I got some notes about some stuff because it was great. The first episode was great, but I just had to give them their props on that, man. And I know I've talked to my man Colin Bass. He actually plays Reverse Flash on this series, and I've told him personally, like, look, man, this is big in the fandom community. The fact that you all are actually doing what you say you're going to do and doing it well, and that's what's very important when dealing with a fan film on any type of series online, YouTube, wherever you watch your fan films at. So season 2 is here. Now, we ended season 1 where Reverse Flash was just basically trying to figure out what was going on with him and his life and the different timelines that had opened up, and really what really happened was the fact that he pushed the Flash into the negative time zone, the negative speed force, and the Flash is just there right now, and it has really messed up the timeline to the fact where people are popping up everywhere. Heroes from different timelines and universes are just pop, they're like popcorn. They're just everywhere. Everybody's everywhere, and he, in his mind, he's trying to, in a sense, fix it, but also live in it so he can continue to put out his dreams and ideas and what he wants to do. Because at the end of the day, Eobard Thawne, no matter what series that you watch him in, whether it's Reverse Flash Origins, the Flash animated cartoons, all of that, Eobard Thawne is always going to be about Eobard Thawne no matter what. So let's go ahead and get this episode. At the end, we saw Batman coming to him to try to kill him, try to stop him, because even Batman knew he's messed up timeline. Now, there are a lot of different Batmans in this timeline right now. There are a lot of different Flashes in this timeline right now. There are a lot of different characters everywhere from different timelines and different multiverses. It's just, oh my God, it's a lot, but it's quality. That's the good thing about it. So we start off with Killer Frost and Thawne. They're basically looking for a Lazarus Pit, because you remember in the season 1 they started working with man Vandal Savage, which the guy who's playing Vandal Savage, that brother is sharp. Love that guy. But they're talking amongst themselves, and they're wondering, should they even still work with Thawne? Should they decide to go off on their own thing, which is what happens with any evil villain hood or team. They always are like, we're working with this guy, but what should we do for ourselves? It always happens. It always happens. I love the actress playing Killer Frost because she's very funny. I love her wit, and her voice coming off of Killer Frost really intrigues me every time I hear her speak. Apparently, Killer Frost and Reverse Flash got a little fling going on. Hashtag, we're gonna give him a couple name. Hashtag Frawn. They're right. Hashtag fraud. Go ahead and start that. Fandoms Anonymous, we started that. Hashtag fraud. Killer Frost and Reverse Flash forever. All right. So Eobard is also now working with the police as in meta crimes along with Patty Spivot. Patty Spivot gave him the attitude. She was like, who is this dude in this suit? I don't know who he is or what he's about, but where he come from. Now, the guy Alex that's also working along with them, along with Vandal Savage, that guy is really cool. The actors in this are really, really, really good. That's one thing I like about this. The actors in this are really good. You can tell that they are well studied, well trained, and well versed in what they're doing. They're sticking to their roles. That's what I was trying to say. They're sticking to their roles and they're performing their roles really well. So all the actors in this, you guys are doing an amazing job. We get Bart Allen. He came to Thawne to see what happened to Barry, and Thawne, of course, he plays it off like, you know, Barry who, you know what? Yeah, I don't know Barry, you know. So of course, you know that's gonna happen. Zoom shows up all of a sudden, not knowing where he is, and not even knowing who Thawne is. Because Thawne's like, he didn't know who I am, and he just kind of ran off. So because everything is so out of order, even Zoom himself is out of order as well. We also see Batman, who found Bart and was looking for Reverse Flash, and he said, you know what, I almost killed him before, not too long ago. And Bart was like, well, Batman doesn't kill. He was like, this one does. And I was like, oh shoot, this Batman kills. And that's really been something that's been going on social media lately about Batman killing and not killing, and should he kill or should he not kill. What? Come on, it's a superhero character. The superhero character, guys. Get out of that 90s animated series mindset that Batman doesn't kill. Please do that for me. Alright, so we get Cisco, who showed up all of a sudden, and he ended up getting Bart and Batman out of there because Killer Frost and Thawne, aka Frawn, they pulled up on him, and they were like, you know, they was about to go to blows, like they was about to fight. You know, Batman there, Bart Allen there. Batman even went at Thawne, and Thawne was like, come on, dude. Come on. You got a gun. I'm a speedster. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Come on, Batman should have known that. So Thawne, one thing that Thawne realized in the end is that in order to fix the timeline, that he needs to go back and save Barry. Basically keep from throwing Barry into the negative speed force. So that's one of his plans that he's going to put out into fruition. And at the end of this episode, in perfect fashion, I always have a good end credit scene. In the end credit scene, we see a female Flash stopping Captain Boomerang. I am so glad that this series is back. I have to be honest. The Flash has really taken a long time to pan out this season so far, and I was really looking forward to Reverse Flash Origins to come back to give me something to keep my mind going until the Flash finally picks up on what it's going to do. And I'm really enjoying Reverse Flash Origins. I've even started watching the newest episode of Legends of Tomorrow, and I stopped watching that so I could come and watch this new episode and review it for you guys and let you guys know what you think about it. I might go back to it. I might go eat some ice cream and cake. Who knows? I think the ice cream and cake wins today. But guys, go watch this. Go to Nerdbot on YouTube. Reverse Flash Origins. It's also Reverse Flash Origins Facebook page as well. Go over there, tell the guys what you think. Do a review on their page. Let them know what you think about the series. Go watch it if you haven't already watched it. If you watch this and you haven't watched season 1, then I just spoiled a lot of stuff for you. But you're probably so interested that you kept watching it. Guys, we are Fandoms Anonymous. We're all over social media. Right here on YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. We also have a Facebook page where you can watch all the good things that we do on there too. We're also on SoundCloud now, so go check out SoundCloud, and we got some other things coming up in the podcasting world. But we thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in another video.